This is a story of passion and care. Welcome to the heart of Fyn Island in Denmark, home to Davinde Sawmill, proudly run by the third generation of a dedicated family. Here, craftsmanship begins with a commitment to quality. The sawmill carefully selects and purchases raw wood, primarily sourced from Danish forests, to ensure the finest material from the very start. Our journey begins with cutting the big logs on a state-of-the-art block saw. The blocks are then milled into raw dimensions, laying the foundation for the Beosound Premiere front cover. But holding wood still while cutting it is tricky. We use vacuum fixtures like suction cups to keep it perfectly in place while carving out the grooves for the acoustics. Next, the rear side is shaped with a concave geometry, preparing the surface for layering and structural integrity. To reinforce the structure, 3 layers of fine veneer are carefully glued together. The outer layer follows the same grain direction as the front, while the middle ones are crossed, like weaving wood for optimal strength. Now, here's where it gets clever. To press those layers together, they use fire hoses. Yes, actual fire hoses. Filled with air, they apply tons of pressure evenly across the wood. It's a genius solution that works better than any hydraulic system. The glued layers are pressed for 2 hours, then left to dry for 2 days to ensure a strong and stable bond. Once the wood is reinforced, it's shaped with precision milling, starting from the rear side. Holes are drilled to accommodate the magnet, contours are sculpted to fit the plastic bridges, and the outer geometry is refined into a delicate half circle, bringing both function and elegance to the design. After milling, the wood is left with tiny burrs, so the next step is sanding to achieve a smooth surface. Time to look after the front side, which is milled into a smooth convex contour, giving the soundbar cover its elegant sculptural form. Grooves are milled with exacting detail, adding both acoustic functionality and visual rhythm. The team uses a custom-built brushing box with LED lighting to spot every imperfection. The sanding tools are custom-made to accommodate the complex geometry of the part. That's the kind of creativity that goes into every piece. Minor imperfections are filled and smoothed, preparing the wood for its final transformation. The surface is then ground to perfection, ensuring a flawless tactile experience. Once it's done, the edges are deburred and the surface receives a final grind, refining every detail before finishing. A protective lacquer is applied, enriching the wood's tone and ensuring durability. Plastic mounting clips are precisely inserted, seamlessly integrating with the wooden structure. Here we wait for another day for the glue to dry. Finally, each piece undergoes a meticulous inspection, ensuring it meets the highest standards of craftsmanship. It is then labelled and packed, ready to become part of the Beosound Premiere experience. No two covers are exactly the same. That's the beauty of real wood and real hands behind the work.